ensu papa me kamfo e de amano delight natural mineral water eno nkwa ni nsu a onomu e mo hoden ene nsu a onomu a chese enam minimum out say yes we dey nsu papa e wo clean taste eno nkwa ni nsu a ekuta all the properties of water, all the characteristics of water. You go school no onzena ye kaso water is tasteless, water is odorless, water is colorless. Ni nyina ye keka bon. Say na be 5. Odi mienu ni be so ana. Entino delight natural mineral water. Yes, Okojibi eco-friendly packaging. And chese ye dey packing the amount 0244 0850850 0244 085 Midima Fueba Hospital. Dr. Time da sono no ose for ya de ni nyina bra na so ye na for time ento so mfa ma ya de be na edunya enu de se ama me ne wan se ene ya de obi benya wo a na free ade no enu ntina eho ahia so obetu nya de wani nyina se e de free ho e wo Midima fo Herbal Hospital aso ye kuma se ebuakwa twema agogo Accra yo pokia se Mayra 0244 774282 0244 774282 na 0500 727215 perfect skin and body therapy honam ne be sochen akono se sadi na perfect skin de ma bia skin na niam SS skin no perfect skin be yi e de free ho de ama pimples ahodo tattoo ye be paper scars me check otwa na so be stretch marks ni nyina perfect skin and body therapy womo ebetumi ayi e de free skin na ni e de amount e ma na me sa wo so obade ade de pa ni sopa bi ma na se wonam ba bi na e be ma bi a ni monyamfo bi wate bra na ye ndi nkomo ohu na unse ansa na be ma be fro no de bia meka obi a obeka cho se suban ne na do be konoboa be ma bia ni ho be hu suban abra na mabonten e your physical properties no e na attract me ma no color wani mu eda so u shape so ohu ni nyina aka ho bi kwan kra wo nante kwan a wo kasa eno na attract me ma no mo ba ansa kra na ode ukwa afi wa kohwe usuman no enti no body no masa se uni flat tummy ni bia e be dini o ko yese boys na aba no on be cho se enye fro to afro what you say aha ono no bra pesika kakra na chese tubo so ono ne de ayekese kakra na wo de flat tummy na chia no enti no se na chese nege po oh nege posi na urade enti flat tummy perfect skin, body slimming perfect skin, stomach reduction perfect skin, afa cupping therapy and wrinkles and a hard dream pa obi o nyini so na ne body oh yete ye kan age a ebia wonjini because they be a skin ne da so anim ne da so kama yes perfect skin aso Kumasi Bushen Abraham Junction Accra Osuakwaje Park Sit House Abro sign first floor Takrade Ketan Junction perfect skin and body therapy ye wo ho 0553 312 911 and 0272 453535 perfect skin and body therapy be perfect OP wallpapers we be abetra me nche studio na boy no na so hardwene but me rora mu no ma hu say OP no tako yesu rura boy ni demo a so be pie pa be dene papa hey Jenny 3D wallpapers bi jebe style lamp bi a ring light na on the ring light no man ba o de be your selfies ni on sa line no ya kama pa wa bonne blind curtains na ni wardrobe so tare baby kama wa gene center carpet na flowers yi dia him na air diffusers so diffuse dem ho no ma oh maza akwana ni ateme boss boy next year dem worry o na mse wa nware a e be pam wa free Ghana ha OP ene man ni ema we nyina bi de sese ne dem hwae kama I said you want so dining my ready for our dear enti no adum PZ okwa OP man e mai bi nana kwesi agman abron sign mu first floor ene ho abron sign free so na ko hello FM abron sign no kronum barrier so ye ho ye ne kronum market edi animhwe e wa abron sign na eno so esi on first floor 0540 353 750 0540 353 750 me koba me ba Bosheba Electricals they said yeah ya remu TikTok and Instagram tino upe product ewo Bosheba enya fe na we bi kra na ba bia wontimi nya ko o do fa phone na wo ko TikTok no akukals ye handles no ye product to nyina ni nyina bi wo ho oho se nkania na bi a spotlight ebia eye gate light ebia ceiling light ohun sa ye standing fan na eye solar no ye di solar ne power no ni nyina ye di bia go ye social media handles ne so ameba na mabeka ni ye di acho eye de enye easy crab delivery so you available say ye con international pa e wo boshe ba so ye meba meka ho asem e di acho na fe onim so say PBL ye ne evangelism for kingdom living empanyin for akabom ye de aseda 2025 eba eno so ehun nsem ewa in the meantime ye kwama no ne ye ba ye de aka ebeto aso e de amamu highway sports live on 102.7 Promise Radio live on Promise Television live on Facebook at Promise Online TV at Promise Radio 102.7 amanoni nsem eto aso e de amamu ye ba sisia.
Welcome to 102.7 FM.
Promise 102.7.
Welcome to 102.7 FM.
Promise 0.7 Massa Firewa.
Tino Transanenko. Transanenko. Tina Transanenko. Ose.
Akranedi no sasa twie hu.
Ano cha down. Who's a film view man, no cha down man. And guso sa
na akrana da no wa de to so na obusa na osenye ne ba.
Dai bo osenye ne ba. Osenye ne ba.
Osenye so.
Dai. Say me hwe no. Ba you say wa confess am me say nyame ya adoma afie besim no. Say bibia nsi a. Bibia nsi a. Eno na brofu me ka say bearing any unforeseen circumstance or contingency. Bibia nsi a. Aware no be waso.
Oh wow.
Yes. Na ekebia wa bonance no ye mistake no bi koje a. Anha ye nuane je say ye kofa no anka.
Ni aka wana wo na wo ken no aka.
O da bo aka ni nyina. Eh, se ni me ti o nyina ni me bonkomo. Hwe. Esoro ba bi na ye de no ko ye o. Masa na ka kra fa na ma free kuma se de ko ho no.
No nyeska ketewa.
Eh. Na wo betimi afa dropping from Kumasi.
Na kwane na damfo na. Okay. Now
betimi afa dropping from Kumasi to Bogatanga.
And just all.
Who is Kenny?
Now we ever fine.
Oh yes, and then on me wo transfer stories more Vichka Kwaraskelia. Who say PSG peno. But Man United so per se omni way. E di yo ni bobo pa na. Say PSG any Napoli in common PSG akoti omo price. E dey man Napoli exclusive be dey ba. Milan Skriniar and so a PSG defender. Ono so Napoli persenka omo de ne ka Kwaraskelia de one ho. And also said ye ehun sem esitie and also waha I'll be live they got AC Milan or my first offer for Milan player biama Milan are rejected offer no and also waha mu have Elliot no
and can maybe busa we and we are many aboso
yes have Elliot yes
Brighton in Napoli
na Brighton can Borussia
Dortmund very good
yes in an injury happy you too happy
playing times silent
onye too happy yes
man ko twa no
onye too happy. But then Kwadana or Mobane de Mimi cry me Unimboma me Curtis Jones. But don't say Curtis Jones rule now bonnet very important. But
you know you be born
Elliot on it dear
Papa. Or Sanka Ujinamudia Unimbo. Koba Babuano.
Now story way TNT Sports na air reporting. Because my stories be say enemy who me pe uncrofu krone de bano. Almost say you say Moreno Crawford almost say BNC e betimi ehun Moreno free Fenerbahce abe coach Everton e wo EPL ni mu you know your story at TNT Sport and so e dey man na wie a ye be wura ho so kakra na afi ya hwe e details e free move but ntino we ni afoforo bi e dey ba na anwumre animado GF disciplinary committee a charge no I say on to me ma emekeka nsem bia mfa ne ho ni nti no nsem no obetro fa Max Hansen ho ene Ghana football last say on be yi na free mu ni team ni ade ni nyina no mbra o mechiri
na ne club Young Apostles
so mo twe mo free sa nsem na animado dia to dwa no yes mo say omo no mo ye club omo adibuo omo aso ye pa ena eba se yemfa professionalism nya adwuma omo so ye bi pa nti no pese omo maintain sa na ema no na relationship omo ni GF so wo no a relationship a konkan pa e kama omo pese ani ma do de sanse mo ba be se sa relationship no you know omo de ani ma do na aka na asem omo Young Apostles omo nim ho hwe ensem no ani ma do so ka no enye the position of Young Apostles e ono ani ma do nsem o ka
and yeah so separate no
ti Gerald Damoadon fe CEO and ono achro ti se krata ne bi da wani muntino
yeah
yes
sir story ya no ha na nkofo afrefra se ye ka se Samson Duku ndi obobo
oh yes
ayo official
oh official we ya about 1 p.m. and na 2 p.m. 1 p.m. yes about 12 and Asante Kotoko be tweet on ze Kotoko mo be ye new omo be yi signing bi a kire bi ana ya na on say bro fu me ka say teaser so ho ya no be teaser e kakra
pro wana kakra
anti ene no about be 12 ye pon today's sports na on Twitter X me hu say Kotoko e tweet na me nkai the sad words ne de ba na bibia kire say announcement bit me aba anti 1 hour later and as I think yes 2 hours later 1 hour later na omo dey we ne buy anti no na yes 4 hours ago so it's supposed to be omo tweeting around 11:27 and omo can say in the heart of the city the 2 hours later and omo buy say it's a new fox in the box. Once in 7 no mo dey ba no mo chemu di nkan de bi buy in the heart of the city which is Kumasi. It's a new fox in the box.
Fantastic.
Welcome to the city of Kumasi. Eduku is a warrior.
Na mo dia mo
me nim di owo se
si abra so dia mana bra ti ha ya se dia mana
neba
cause ye kan ho asem nya me ya tinsese me na me da so 2025 ye kan na dia to so fast ye ka Samson Duku Akotoko apa na ho ntoma
yes
nti nsama ye ka di a kire no na so looking kind ti we say ya fa makura bomodin keka bom na ko fast Samson Duku fa no to so sesi na so looking kind gu ase bi di ka ye fela no
yes me pushi ko nti na me hwese se omo ebe be mai se
so man delay
o delay se e ko say na on be download di ansana omo de abeto so yes nti no images me ensa na me de amomo Samson Duku na we no pe picture ni dia ode no kwada so Kotoko secretariat street nim on se ofa ho ne ye fa atabere ma ho no ofa atabere mo na o fro soro na street nim ho no me sure se ho na Eduku twa sa picture no yes ho na o ha utwa no omo tro welcome to the city
nyanya bi nhwe si esu ehwe se ye ho a ti mo fa mo to so na esu edi wachi Facebook no na Facebook no tu dana nkofo aye wa
Facebook handle no oye pa Promise Online TV and afi Promise Radio 102.7 Promise Radio 102.7 eno ene ye Facebook handles ene enwumre ye di djuma okwo a obenya show ni bi ahwe live ti so opese ohun Eduku ne sanin for Kumasi Asante Kotoko wa bra unveiling ne koswa ene so de nana onse nana we versatile
no
too much there be ene de born polo no
wow
born polo ni kama ene no ye so okọ ne casual onse bi wo ho a obon ntoma ne correct bi wo so ano abon ne casual kakra ti nana de untumi ne da
was the same
untumi nana
ti na Eduku jana nchen na
yes Eduku jina ne nchen ba ko so omo apejani jesi na
o sure sa de na kode
o eko krama according to WhatsApp no your view picture no neba
tu ba kwa ba na ya pa to manaze nka unya ka
de ba ko beto so na nka ya
Samson Eduku
yes
na ye mfanto aso e chena bibia mebomu aba ko no beto aso yes
ye hwe ni mu
yes hey
enye easy o da ojina so
me hwe ne sa
Mr. Chano enye easy
wow hey we be ma
Tino but nana de ontumi o
oh yeah nana
me huni bia no mani age
oh yeah
huni bia no mani age
e fata no so
oye
hwe se de wakan we na wabo na osai front man kra de na chese asai kra
pese me use bro fu bi but ahwa na nkrofo aka se me bagi danger man adwuma e nti no dem me danger
man ya so bro nyina ku bia na
nana ye the embodiment of the old and the new
fantastic
ono e ba se jai was on chro yes e bia o do bewura ti eduku no
yes
na baby opeja ni jesi ne so nse mostly omo unveiling players na ewo kotoko secretariat omo baby a opim so mfo nyini bo ewo dan no nti
I street in
yes,
street in welcome
to the city of Kumasi. Nti eno ye
Samson
ekwan a Asante Kotoko e unveiling Samson Eduku omo say in the city of Kumasi, in the heart of the city, it's a new fox in the box. Akwa we no ntino ya na ye kan udi agro se de obehyew no
e de ne ho
enye easy
na di de Africa Science no moye no
oh yes Maza Science we de Kwame Poku also mo nyina no yes abetamu a
Ebi we dey wanye league na mfa wanye na mfa na nko ma.
Ntu your experience wise kra na. Yo. Hwe omo a ye de omo ba on board na omo attesti e foreign football kakra. So ohu na abetamu akra na on the fan say sa experiences a Kwame Poku ne edukumu anyo nyanya ye kra no. Hwe de we automatic defenders e o GP.
W Science na kotoko wono dada kra ni mu be ka ho a.
Ano dene papa.
So league na imba ko jumu ba ko no mo.
Ano dene papa. Ano dene papa.
Yes. Achina Isaac de bia mebomu anu so kra betuma to aso.
Papa na. Se no e ba se ya na coach na misuma no. So
bobo. Ana mate no.
Obebo de but unse ya na combine 3 top strikers and 4. E dey aba ko be ko bench.
I know the
yes, but unse we mu no especially Eduku. Unse any versatility any former Aduana Stars player no. Isaac Minta no. E betumi ama coach no abo 3 ni nyina up front. Yes. Obetumi abo ni 2 up front with 1 as a supporting striker. Unsa Isaac Minta no obetumi abo as a supporting striker.
Amo akra betumi abo.
Yes. And obetumi abo no from the wings. So decided so obebo ni 3 up fronter. Obetumi accommodate Eduku Minta anase Kwame Poku ebiso de abetamu abakra na still obetumi accommodate omo. So abo abetamu ane Kwame Poku abom.
Oh ndie say.
Ewo seta ko obo mu bom. Na efa so. But don't say na abetamu anu operate more from the right side of the attack.
You know Kwame wani mo kakra.
Sa ti we dey Eduku so dey go pocha o. Wa obet tormento or tormenty defenders. Enye easy.
You know no me story no say anso ebro mo ko na top no mo ko ye no o kan o say opem so are ready say e ka bia na say nei yo say ye ma o mani gibia no obeya mo mani age to mo mode no munye league no ye no de asem a etu ato nti obi ani akiri aka chom say league or Africa mo nyina mo nko Africa na de mpe bia no cause ahimfie o mo bo no msa no odin squad with the African squad.
Official video ne so abetomu eni nyina aka ho bi.
Isi eh.
Samson Eduku follow Asante Kotoko. Ewo X. O che say fabulous. Let's go. Ampa ebedwa o.
Ebedwa.
Second round
Facebook.
Second round is a BBS Celia. A bed din the ama clubs in be.
Hey. Kwame Poku Beye.
Yes.
Samson Eduku.
Yes.
Isaac Minta.
Yes.
Abet Amwa.
Emmanuel Enchimone Babaya Yamu.
Kwade ne mayo. Saka Dauda mo.
Enye easy.
Wo achire.
Enye easy.
We the African squad.
Enye easy.
Ugum pressure na fi na be kasi.
Oh pa.
Masa udi
because unze dey ten say we o. Na anu ya betam we boguma Kwampoku ba ya 2 in 2.
Yo, won so e dey ko.
Ada de Samson Eduku be bogo.
Won so bebo.
Wo dey Isaac Minta be bogo.
So bebo.
Nti say wo ye wo starting lineup afi na wo dwene ho because obi ade ne bebe bia na ma go dia e be din say wo betimi achusu de obetena bench.
Sure.
Nti we dey squad depth ne wo ho animu especially animu ho ti say bibia timi sili o mfimfin wo dia otokobe force reckon with
Solo Batuja 10 minutes before so call
news ne wo fie no kranti no me boso na
awo boso nyina na yes wone kontumpuni afare hene na penkra na abon we se polo
we no mze design say polo shirt but
na de na in front man polo
na so na de angeze mi use young boys ni bi 10 man unze wasa bo asanteman kala o so nim say green ni asanteman kala o
for sure
onim colors I will be choose for special occasions like this. You know, they say there enye easy.
Yes.
Enye easy.
Obviously Awuchi can also play 5 roles. Awuchi ne there.
Every shape for.
Eh won kwa you born din.
There we.
Hey,
Awuchi there.
Omo nyina ho.
Uza Awuchi no na no bi na meeting nkomo bi nkrofo say hype on the man no nyan leave it to hype no but
Awuchi can also play 5
roles. Me boss.
Have you taken nka?
Oze
Otenenka.
O metenenka before Xmas no metenenka before Xmas. Na o chia me na ni edi dwumade bi wa ha na ye wie no frɛ me na oni me di nkomo so nani age dwumade na ye di wa ha no yeah me kai de ni edi model club ho nkomo say eba coaching staff ne nkrofo a we say what technical team so a say e club be a model club a nkrofo be no be here omo technical team so de omo ya adwuma anti ye wie sa nkomodi no oto me nkra na cheze di nkomo kama okay yes
enti solo ebeko Sadat Isa the best sport show in the world and I say Michael Ajimendia Obed is doing a good job. Ogum was taking all the pictures when they sign a new player. Why have they stopped? Okay.
Oh, in most cases, Ubehu be a coach or Ubehu be a director of football. What I say, maybe a player and a can home.
No much. And I was happy and I say is a Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker, a technical director. Yes. In Tiana Jina said a club on a person. In most cases, crowd who player agent are multi players and almost say be a honor, yeah, my head coaches, any players any exclusive pictures. Be a only ABR, CEO, director of football, agent, a picture. But the no Bejina club on so do no person or the bar thing. In most cases, somebody release a back with the coach, back with agent, back with maybe your director of football near the. But I say no kotoko de no kono. Who say in times past na am ponsan. And na the I can't play I own Ville or mo. And a baby see Dr. Ogumso because signings do na buy no that time na interim management no dia akotini pa o muntine bia that time sa no mo yes on be no. But he said the chairman of the IMC na nkasa and a lead signings ni nyina. Nti unse signings e ba fi nyina no. Obi ebe on Ville ni bia unse nana kontomponi afere hene e kan ho bi ntimi ye sure say be e kotoko and I decided say this is how we want to go regards to unveiling of players ebetumi aba say ebetumi unveil player kra na bia coach team bi bia na technical director kra so team bi you know say omu choose ni say why not
Michael once again on see Awuchi can also play 5 roles and the squad take care my guys Yes, and Emmanuel also Boateng.
Na what NS Quatin Zonka?
Yes, debut.
We watch
Church and
yes, yes. Me will breaking me fan on back. Mean to me fan 12 days. So they fetch on mamma.
Emmanuel also Boateng also both oil repair and promise your program keeps on breaking. For a minute and the Timon on a bra. Friend of Penny Benyon auntie.
TV na radio no.
TV.
Okay.
We are a stop Kakra. Okay. As a Casana to coca crabina. Asayaba.
Technical H.
Yes. A hard your mom and yes, I'm more but Monfanche, a woman didn't say a very home to Mana Mania Clay. Casa 2025. And you post and say, we will be maso. I saw you cry hoy and you made no, and I saw how much over doom escape on what the idea action as well. Would you when I say, Kusi as an Yamaha Argentina? Manuel, who's watching it, I say, solo.
Tino, was a new ding come on, Ebanti Ken. We do Adam and for you, Martin, Eddie Abase, Omer relieving of the duty, Omer Sakino, Sean Dyke, and your manager, and former Everton coach, Abro, and a Fulham Watford. 3 hours to FA Cup game. Yes,
team BSC and I don't know, delays and I said, before being there, I'll see a
maybe and come on, trick on my trick. It will be on GD say right time, nanny. And sometimes, team say, Omoya strategical. Sa Saquino, unsaid time be a best Saki coach Biano. Players, no, in your yes, the ombet me cry, you see, I know they are reviving. With FA Cup game.
It take over,
they say Everton. Omo any manager.
Yeah, assistant coach and
assistant coach and the omo year juma na eno na de me ba me story ne so unza me catch you say TNT football link Jose Mourinho to the Everton job. Na me quite surprised. Ko Everton e boy juma Fenerbahce. But me sure say na TNT nim say Sean Dyke ombe sakin every Everton bobo ko ni mo. Enti with the exit of Sean Dyke, you know, Jose Mourinho I emerge as a contender for the vacant head coach roller, and also abega honum ti Mourinho ebetumi awram e Everton sem komo twetwe ni bibia akoso kama dia enum any day free ho eba na maka Harvey Elliott enso ensem e de acho ni nyina ne se Harvey Elliott e de atudwa se for lack of playing time so nya ball ni bi mo e wo Liverpool wo mo bobo ko nim de bia out bench enti say yes say oni ni agency na di nkomo se so mbenya club bi e di amana nko ma ne nko ama Borussia Dortmund ene Brighton and Hove Albion omo e show interest as Harvey Elliott available na Liverpool yo imagine some be releasing na kombe pe eso be ba be si akan e di amomo e wo ho no e di free Harvey Elliott one also camp eba Victor Gyökeres a player dema Sporting CP na reporter minya na nanwumre and it said Bayern Munich at the Victor Gyökeres atomo transfer a summer transfer list and so I'm in check crano almost send this scout emomo kohwe no abra na Benfica ni FC Porto ebo a game Portuguese League final game ne ba so enra enso honoma ene Bayern Munich wo mo hwe ni mu se Victor Gyökeres ebeba na wa be si akan enso etumi adamo mo abra summer transfer wo mo player no and in a room Germany no West Ham United so unse Marcus Rashford they say class be break and no eso mra me si akan fa mo na Juve Eramu bi Borussia Dortmund eramu bi afei teams bi eti se AC Milan a mo lead charge no wo mo ka ho na wie ya Sky Sports report say Marcus Rashford and so West Ham United a latest club woman show interest Marcus Rashford ho na omo de atudwa say omo nya na omo pe omo kodi ho nkomo but omo ewo GDA bi say bia na sika oje woman United no woman to me match says Clementino ebetuma difficult e de amom but omo de omo show interest on Marcus Rashford mo omunya na won be pese ono so be ba abebode ama West Ham United bobo kro no EPL ne mo enro me ye Cesare Casadai ne story edemao na Napoli ɛna yɛse Chelsea aka kyerɛ mo sɛ Napoli ɛntumi amfa sika bɛsɛ 40 to 45 million euros add-ons nyina ka ho ama nya gye a ɔmo 15 million euros a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de fa Kasadai no ɔmo Chelsea ɛbɛgye atom ama Napoli ɛde sɛ sika no ba abɛfa player ne din ɛde Cesare Kasadai no nso ɛne deɛ firi hɔ ɛba ɛde ma mo ɛwɔ dwumadie ne so RB Leipzig wɔn ɛde loan offer kɔma AC Milan 10 to 12 million euros na ɔmo de buy option clause ɛnso ɛhyɛ mu for Noah Okafor a ɔbɔde ma AC Milan boboko no na yɛse bid ne kɔya na AC Milan rejected bid no ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔmo gyidie sɛ sika na RB Leipzig ɛde ba no ɛnya de a ɛyɛ so mani enti RB Leipzig nkɔ na ɔmo first kan bi nkɔ so ansana wɔn aba abɛpɛ Noah Okafor ɛnɛ free AC Milan wɔn eboboko ne mu na makasa Victor Kvaratskhelia oye player edema Napoli na PSG ɛpɛ no ama nkamatwetwe na kɔso a wate sɛ Man United crap percentka ɛsɛ Rashford ɛbɛkɔ Napoli boboko ne mu a enkombe direct swap no mo de Rashford akɔgye Victor Kvaratskhelia no abɛbɔ de Man United but PSG enso gusu atwetwe nkamo ɛwɔ Napoli ase na sika PSG offer no yɛsɛ less than 80 million euros ama Napoli akache PSG say oman coffee 80 million euros ɛwɔ sa region na nya ade a ɔmo ebeja Victor Kvaratskhelia ɛde ama ɔmo PSG no awabesi akan ɛde ama ɔmo a ɛno so ɛne die free hɔ ɛba yɛde ma mo ɛwɔ dwumadie ne so Milan Skriniar wɔn so ɛbɔ ɛde ma PSG na PSG ɛka Milan Skriniar sɛ o yɛkɔpɛ Victor Kvaratskhelia nke pɛsɛ yɛdo ka ho nanka kɔ nanka yɛdo ka ho ne akɔgye player ne de aba ama yɛse Napoli akakyɛ PSG sɛ yɛde sika ne yɛpɛ yɛnka sɛ yɛpɛ defender bia na saa Milan Skriniar kura sika ɔgye ɛwɔ PSG ne nya ade a yɛ Napoli yɛbɛtumi de sɛ sika no ɛde ama no enti no sɛ mo de mo pɛ Kvaratskhelia mo first kan mra 80 million euros sa figure no na yenjai Kvaratskhelia emfa ema mo na mo nko na mo ne nko ya adwuma eno enso ene de free PSG ene Napoli wo mo deal ne nkomo mo twetwe e de fa players no wo mo transfer ho eno enso ene de free home e ba e de mamo e wo adwuma de ne so na maka boshe ba electrical so asem de a kire say uko TikTok na se uko Instagram TikTok ni IG ne so bosheba.electricals bosheba.electricals o de follow yo na ye post ye product ni bebre ho enti no uko a obehu product ya available a oba obetimi anya bi ato videos any pictures ahodo e na ye de gu ho open chandelier corner light gay light ceiling light LED light steady lamp open CCTV cables and cameras ni nyina bi o ye standing fan na solar ne power no ba ubenya bi ato enra ti no mu di wo mo enra edu fie no mu di awom mo ti no se wanya solar standing fan ni bia emu be dene di ama bo se ba so na abenya bi ato to dey follow your TikTok and Instagram na fe yentin komo ho at bosheba.electricals bosheba.electricals na yentin komo enso ewo ho eno so any dey free or eba na nyame ya adumu a Friday 17th January Friday yes nyame ya adumu o kire na hotwe ewo Kumasi Jubilee Park ye de aseda 2025 Edinburgh aseda 2025 Archbishop Akwesi Asaribediako ene host na we evangelism for kingdom living EKL and a Promise Broadcasting Limited and akambo me de aseda 2025 de eba na speakers no evangelist Kofi Job baby Reverend Kofi Nti the General Reverend Edmond Odum Apostle Ajenim Boate Siama afe Reverend Richard Asamoah Apostle Maxwell K Eduse Reverend Peter Heaven Somi Sonono Apostle Nyako and Mapat woman nyina ba aseda 2025 na enyum tuane de enya easy kra PCS ta ho kwaku jesi ho Daughters of Glorious Jesus ho and afa Gina Hamilton and anyum to fo bebre and bantino 17 January ochina na ochwe share Jubilee Park enyumre no nwotwe ekopem anopa no nan me kire ne memenda no na yemfa seda 2025 no yemfa enhyehyɛ so enso ewo honom afei nyame ya adumu aho 24th January na 24th January no Promise Broadcasting Limited Oyepa FM Oyepa TV Promise FM Promise TV yene Konfanochi Teaching Hospital Kabum na yede blood donation exercise ede aba asantemem na the attorney say okọ Konfanochi omo blood bank a nipa bebre na wo ho a omo hia moja ede a survive ebetime me on say odofu bia ho akere ne pen ama yakaso hia moja na sa time no nya moja mana na hu say moja ho hia pa eno enti ena was a brain nyina no yes stock Konfanochi omo blood bank ho eno so enti ena PBL ene Konfanochi Teaching Hospital ye kan bom ne the blood donation exercise no etumi ediaba 24th January 2025 anopano nwotwe ewo KJT Dubai Event Center ho ye nyina ya ba moja de bi tai mu papa same se nu onum na bibia okay obetimi agodwi 24th na mo de akogu on Tino ebeba Tino so ozu ginem Tino yes eduru honoma yebeba na afei yabetwi moja ne bi ntu so bra na betwi moja ne bi na yemfa moa omo ehia moja ewo Konfanochi Teaching Hospital Balm of Gilead Clinic and Diagnostic Services omo ena eboye chidom omo ne other specialized doctors ena eba na yabetwi moja ede abomtino oso bra na betwi moja ne bi onse oye blood donor ade ba ko pa eye na boani papa ne so oye blood donor so watwi moja da na so gusu atwi moja de bo mo a omo hia moja se yade bi bo na so kwa ya sabia na wo hia moja na ye krom so oye blood donor tempaso aish se sia na ese ya show na bibia so aye kama ewo honom edi amount no open more for 0545 609877 0545 609877 na blood donation exercise nkomo bia ekan bia no ye ne wo entwetwetino yemfa ensem no ensina show no entoaso na mese kin se me de we bia fa Facebook ne so de amaninti no ya na waboa me na ma ye ne quick e de free ho na show no atoaso ntino se wanya Facebook messages ne bi
and ebe 5 with this nyina ne ye sound is low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, technical challenge.
Yeah. Sound is low.
Yeah.
So technical challenge. And break. Nina ya dia waka wasa mfanche. Why? Na mumia moni. Modo yenti. Na modaso so nyasa anka. Akaba akopi bi ne otuaso. Hadwene. And somehow seriously. Somehow. I didn't born any say akinso toy no. Say one and as a king's way to you know say sound is low. I say any Mr. Mumia money. So now from by ABS.
Okay, Tina me no. Yes, inti Nanama Ajiman, Ivanka, and Nanama Ajiman Naoda. Inti no happy birthday. Eko Eddie ama Nana ama Ajiman. Ivanka Ifri Francis Kennedy Anka ho. Ena eba o se wish you a happy birthday. Me na delay ankonte muntino. Happy birthday nko emfama eno de wan fa title bi anso so.
Ankran of the deans also.
Ivanka ntino ebia. Francis Ankran ne brother. Ne brother.
Ah, okay.
Francis Kennedy Ankra no ye ne brother and also young wishing his sister. If Ankra a friend Nana Majiman happy birthday inti. Nyankopon sha na onyo kese na bibia nko so kama emfama Tino yes
Nana Majiman. Oh wow.
Yes Nana Majiman.
I say Solomon
Kafi be kumi ne ho or the adele tatam do them call catch us on winni ho asa dey bet 20 there's me sorry am me ko office me ko ho no
very necessary
Ene
yawada
ana macho ene rough na mo yele sa no 2025 year pay delay taxes well
but me sorry am me ko
from if said this week you school fees on
Adianaba said Mike was say network is not. It keeps breaking now and then. Adianaba Adika Sremo Sadat Isa I say please your sound is low. Sadat Nabium I say check the sound is too low. Solo say there was light off and it's quieting. Okay, and so let's work with them. Father near Nania so when Nadia na ye juma na ho de. Nana de ro de koela. Anazo we Jam de la.
Etimi de ahye GM. Ana captain yesa. Ese be afi ba ku achi ansa na de ahye GM.
Sa guy o.
Tanetie.
Na mo kara me mo nya adwen no. Say anya ye ndi ne se ko. To buy you have to fix it.
So ba
na fix it. Ko ye ndi na Ghana fo nyina se ko.
Fix it enya da kure juma.
Say.
Also an internet. And I was expecting Serbia or fix it. All light as mama.
Hey, akomia.
I say we the as no more.
Yeah. Ye pre no.
But you na say the all corner so your name yi.
Ye mpedum so bie mu. Anu die.
Say na do corner dia jaw.
There ko bie mfanyim.
No buy no say the jana
ko. Me nim ni bie.
O buy no ko jana za.
Na so lo wa ba na me nim wo.
Any blame no.
Why say your friend be having more period?
No ya dey.
Say du kuya ko assign
Be bosome be mienu bi de utimi nya abotre de ma no ehwe no kopim se ono ankasa ne nan betintim wa club no
Okay.
e free ho kɔ no nti obu akra te se wasan 1.5 year club ko betin so the half no kra de ma wo 19 tim wo bia foforo na wa ba betra no
E di pa mu ni ministers ko nyanyi so ye de na odi bi mo ko sha.
and no de miensa ba o de finance attorney general and o de energy
Eno ko no subject to parliamentary approval.
so parliament ba approve.
Of course. Oh, but go through, but so you cannot go to the office unless you go through that.
The things you see are there. Dada na be afe 2025.
But Africa they wa. Oh, they man say be. Boso mi answer ko no boso mi nsia so no.
You
start access
after be afe. But Bosha o hye wo. The first 120 days na there. Ene dey enim say e be Jeffrey no.
So ni na bombi.
And the be Jeffrey no. But other issues there betimi amanafe. Once 120 there over one account so buy first 120 days no be we ni. Ene dey na wonim dey wo ho. Wa also be here. Wana shobo. Nteno dey over 120 no so yan matwe me pen na me nationalist must start majuma.
That's why light do me en kana.
Straight nana.
Hello Tino, can you please give us the ages of Kotoko players if possible? Because it looks like people are saying we are buying the old players and us are buying youngs. Okay, thanks. Afrani Isaac. Esolo ane ubed mo fesa mo.
Ne ofabia me ba ho no ma be bia ma wo.
Okay.
Na wabobo so e dey free ha ma ye.
Okay. Ages no.
Ma be bia wa ha ma wo.
Okay.
Ba say Duku ya 29.
Okay.
Duku ya 29 years.
Akrabo mo.
Duku ya 29.
Isaac there on
There be minta so no division 1.
yeah.
New Edubias and no quite Diana
3 seasons.
Diana be 2.5 and no the core our samba half no the core by inti of a mother baby ama or the oba come ya one my baby ama maybe has no could in a man
golden arrows will say Allah Kumalu. No say yes, this is Nanes own Clementino. Diana Bassint Mike. And if you don't know, this is so who is the president now? You should work and stop complaining. Simple. Amankwa Daniel. Ni nyina na ya mogu.
Tino me ko ba.
Fa no kona yenti.
Unse Jerome Ochiri enso atro afa Samuel Anima don sem na ode ba no pa no.
Sisi. Ono so gina hene.
Ode na no atum. Ono de ongina obi achi ba do say football for na nkasa e denigrate product na GF in one it should tell you something. I say bibi nkoye ono no cite examples. Or say some allegations, but any allegations are easily bet me at this message.
Also bogu.
Any quite so bogu because it's a week we are enemy diema GF na someone almost say almost prevent GF media some more match. Sa week we are na Accra Lions ababo ntia beka Maxwell Hansen ho asem. Sa week we are na Samuel Nimado ababo ntia beka Maxwell Hansen asem. Sani Dara so can be.
The same week is not to also prevent
Mediama from filming their match. Until in a week, na say stakeholders of the game obia can be bia negative kakra bata ho the fa product na GF ni woni ho a enya ade e wo say etotwene nti keto kreku aso dia e dane so a wo say o make sure say nsem a e be kan fa product no e nsem papa en nsem no se papa ama ho a ye nka papa mfa ho but se bone ba ho a e be kan bone e dia fa ho nti Jerome so atwo tintin but ne nsem na wa kan no se me careful a o say nsem na ye kan o allegation no eni say ye totwene ka so we dey me allegations because entimi ma say product back na nipa be 4 and I say stakeholders be 4 obi e kan ho asem na nsem a omo kan nyina no so to some extent un say wo hu no o charge keto kreku ese on bomodin na omo be turn around sa blame na obi a de ma GF obi a de ma GF no na obe make sure say Ghana football ebe san rise to be a na yenim na yenka ensembone emfamfa ho ti Jerome so nsem o ka e de fa anim adode no ho no
okay yada say we dey afrane Isaac na ebusanti no say abeyi no we kire ha yenhwe kakra e wo ha no bu wo ha question marks wo mu de no ho nto man ages no but the nyae no kotoko Frederick Asare 25 years yes and a Kamara Muhammad 24 years we no smart oko but 22 years na ko ye and a Joseph Ablo 26 and a eshenanim yes Lord Amwa 21 years Henry Ansu 26 years Patrick Esiedu 22 years Sanso and a Vitus Avoka 17 years ye was Samba O'Neil 24 years and Abame Fedes na Emmanuel Entry 25 years na shenanim yes Emmanuel Kote 27 years and a shenanim Entry Emmanuel 25 years Justice Blay 32 years Michael Che 25 years in Tim Andrews 24 years Seth Solomon 19 years Osha Strikes Noah Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman Yogani no 19 years and Amidu Aqua Peter 18 years Sansuna Jordan Emisa 18 years Albert Amwa 23 years Baba Yaya 22 Wisdom Fernando Bassi 22 years Dauda Saka 24 years Cheba for Evers 25 years Kwame Poku 25 years national name and Tinedu Samuel 21 years we and a kotoko yes aka yanko House of Folk Benjamin Asari age national name 32 years Shaib Sharif ne de no question mark ho ntu manfa anshe ho yanko eho Albert Amanfo question mark ne de no Emmanuel Amankwa ono nso bi wone de no ho yes Samuel Amofa 25 years yewo Kevin SB 24 years Michael Awua 24 years yewo Isaac Frimpon 19 years Ransford Mensa question mark wone de no ho yewo Adraman Yaya 29 ona ebekona na 29 years okay ona wa ha ine wo kono du yadom 24 years ena shane nanim Salim Adams 22 years Raphael Amponsa 22 years Apia Asare Steven 28 years Enoch Esubonten 24 years yewo Collins Theophilus question mark on de no Kamara Martin Kakari, sorry. Martin Kakari, 21 years. Sani Muhammad, question mark one idea. Upon Afrani David, 22 years. Mauli Wayo, 21 years. Yusuf Ramsey, 24 years. Oba Nimu Hodmoa. Yawo Ayono Humphrey, question mark one idea. Yaw Amankabe, 21 years. And a Boaten every year Asamoah, 27 years. Boaten Kwabena Boaten, 18 years. Hussein Muhammad Aobekoi, and so question mark and one idea. And Hamza Isa, 22 years. Nti ese mo amfanto e na mo compare mo na mo se kotoko na sign se bon kokra na we ma sign gin mo a de amamo nti mo mfa nyina ye de beka ene de ewodwa no so no ho na ya hwe akomia.
Yes, Alva.
Akwa ba biem.
Just over.
Na wetimi follow former school member any mado story no.
Yeah, ma follow ono akra send copy mami. Ndi mehwemu na I think that the FN is interested in the over criticize the pen punishment rather than say on be see to it say and some will be can merit him. Yeah, Jerome Ochre can I don't know what I say. Was me free say any good to say ube denigrate the FN say the FN product be ube kasa bone na so ube no be for. It is also good to say the F, ever had the merit in so many people. No more 200 more. But over the years, our F, is not trying to do that. But on this, I buy say once we a member of the F, so can't see me a negative. You charge you. Now, what you are not near punish you. That has been the trend, and it has not yielded any good result for us. Of a minor result, because the thing keeps going on. So we are talking about a week, we've had about 5 incidences. On that, no. Say, I didn't cause any panel a befono. And this is a sort of punchania or you it cost too much. It cost too much, and nobody's talking about it. Only say a fro. What I sense of the buy tender. Now these are Yakubu, yes, Georgia free, yes, all those and Anema or more fair seems to say one way or the other a negative. That's what tagging in league, that's your sister, with negative stories. But the question is, almost realistically, and so if you sit down and look at but yet say your phone say you say you punish where we are. That is the end. Omuntu na mo bia say and seven on kind no you say enso bi omu a you say referee ebo ndi was the name Maxwell Hansen ni dia ya bon da bo no na so everybody na tan na say di na nyi nipa de no kasa Hansen fa no. You see the point? So among all the referees, why Maxwell Hansen's name has always been mentioned negatively? Now, is it true, sir, where the hatchet man for the FA, or we use the movement protecting them? It is what the some of your friends say, Oyaka, Jerome Ochaka. I think it's simply the same, but say yes. Say the one can negative fan, yes. Fair Casachano say, Sky everyone bonica. Now you say next time you can say, but unless because Papa Father at the phone. Over. I don't expect him to make us and Papa Father phone. I didn't come in. Oh, resolve it. Untuana Mobia. And you are telling me to make up Papa phone. Why do you do this?
You know, some much as even call crowd. You don't need to
go and respond to the FA. Yeah.
Say we call my yes, but at the moment, I'm kind of man, over Canada, Sunny Dara days, what's what boom.
Yes. And of in your system, you don't need to go to the FA and knock their door and say, I can't complain at all. The moment about Menuka and air consistent. So the FA 2 and a month. I says you to a craft for not more money for. So do I cry better on any her? ama okra ai uri mama ne be hye kona mu na anyi ha okra we da kwa kofa your system no your football no name ekoso nye of name ekoso nye na mo team na de no help no o mo nka ho na meka so they feel should be happen doing so that you watch the eka no they should take at least for once pick and someone else no say let's address it, let's look at how we can right the wrongs. Let's look at how Hans your friend say Maxwell Hansen you be mun tande hu say ampa say Maxwell Hansen odinya your football room. Is it true that FNU use no for once they should leave him.
Enya referees bebre am sacrifice wo mo amanya hwe.
It's talk about it.
You now be say na say nya atwom wo afam.
I remember I first say what do you call it? Young apostles let them buy and say as it's like say omo atwom from look at this hypocrisy and that stuff. Look at this.
Akomia sanko fante makase me nsuma wo mo.
Look oh not na say me jai sadia no here no say me feel for your clubs na che.
No. Dabi.
Over me jai say me feel for your clubs na che. Because mo team no and say me su e ma mo say mo ade no e form. I don't care about them. I'm doing my work. They me who I no kra na meka. Meka no because clubs in America. But meka because mo say no kra na meka. Say no kra, let's say to give you praise. I will give praise. Some no more investing in it. I don't think me say NMB. Me am paid to talk but transfer. No my when no man analyze my church man say wow sika Roma sika air cut down the drain no say anything wrong with that say you still sing praises. It's up to you. It's up to you. So many Jerome Mochi I believe say a lot is going on in football ma of MY nyina e football in develop. In fact in football air drop to the lowest ebb. It is dropping to the lowest ebb. Nothing is working. Nothing good. You don't see anything good. You see, your football no because of some few individuals, almost selfishness. They are thinking about interest, but not the interest of the nation. So to me, I will entreat whoever comes as a sports minister. Say, for once, almost for form, kakra. Maka, there are some areas you cannot go there. But o pursue ho a e be affect be ezi o ntimi etimi ko nyebe kwa mama for ka komo say so me bibi na if we dey of anoding I thought Nanka Ket was and some more kan ye ni wo ye na anka at least obeye dem bi asasa niam e dem obi to o say Ghana ko na ntati ko so na Ghana for because of the KTNT and they be am say I will never justify that na me ka say ko ntati ye ni ma adeba bia. He was doing well and on power drank and was started here to pass here and also for that penalty. So I will not praise him for that. But I will say Kurt situation worse. Kurt they are now buy and I only got one the opportunity to see the opportunity at that time as an ESCO member. Now you did the man worse. And I said sorry. And you expect the clubs themselves to starting kakran
problem one say say dey o kan no o kan ye ntan se nhwe say me from na isi dey o twa sa onim se na chi ache a wo komia na kan nti ni asoma boys no montu hunu so
e so bi ya babu bia
na me
when the club the protocol the house of folks all the clubs ya babu bia
Mrs. Sani nka woni ni ye na wo friend say after this comment na babu sa no course ni ade a akoro so
of me say it is because of hypocrisy too much e bi na what do you call it Animado is a shareholder of Young Apostles, right? Or who has an all can the club don't come with my instead of come back and say answer home back in the crowd. So only or by say Animado the kai. One can say young apostles the kai. When Animado will take Young Apostles more. As by mere facet or no baby and no cassette, a club on your statement. Just to please somebody. Me when I was one in home. Hypocrisy at the highest level. What I say? Everything is okay and I'm okay on two more. Some of my support now. You don't make any statement to that effect. And get never. So these are also that hypocrisy in the whole system. No, too much. And you know, nobody is putting the FA president and the allies no on the right track. And almost that is why some of us you don't feel for the clubs now, because these things and then more cost will break out, especially a bigger club, maybe a country be the leading clubs now. The so-called glamorous clubs now, Omuna taking the FA on. So I'm take them on. Now other clubs no follow. But we in the country, nobody see anything. And I can also also what do you call it? The vice chairman of GACA. So Omega chairman. Abra ono GACA chairman wo ka asema ebeboa ye football no. Na ono eto undermine no. And ono eso opa the whole club has to big club and the corridors no. You see the point? So what kind of system na you no? Bibia nkoye. Apro ani team. Okaka so I say wakasa tia ade no you be fine. You be sanction and that stuff. So I think say a button. They should listen to advice from General Mochiri, you know. Say at least also you went at the also. Ya can ya work with the mouse handsing. Ya bond the ya liking ya linking to the FSA on the FA using the SA. Not so no problem. Let's watch him. And go for officiating lately never be a coso. I said the name coso. We look into that I say if you bet him I try the number to 2 years. But you don't do all these things and you think that the moment maybe I right nobody can. Are you soldier by money? Soldier by the idea. Football master democracy of football from Papa supposed to Ghana in football. I mean, whilst I'm for strive say on football because no, yeah, say you better try to be you better encourage wrongdoing. What is this?
Volume. I pray President sack all those crooks leading Ghana football, calling themselves football people. Because you have my team, I'm you until the Otiana, Fatima, Eja. I was say, okay, I'm in Jampo Hana. So what's over? It's smart. It's gone where? And it's smart in our Kotoko. And obeying with you. Yes, Martin. Maybe can I say it's smart is going where? Now, when him so Ghana. Or say I'm on Quadani. Hey, Baba Yaya, how many years, please? No, 22. Okay, Baba Yaya, Mpacho, Akomiadia 23 mama. Please, Tino, why do we make it looks like only young players play at Division 1 and 2? Because I know some old players playing in Division 1 and 2. Anytime a player comes from Division 1 and we think he is young. Why? Afrani Isaac on Facebook. Hey, a woman's at 24, boy. His forehead in 32. And then I've seen Marcus. Okay, Prince Young, was a good afternoon, Tino, and your panelists. Please tell Kotoko IMC to also look at the midfield department, right back, and left back department. They shouldn't only sign strikers and also bring Asare back to the post if he wants to. They want to win the league. Mr. Asare the energy kakra yafa hono. Omuma no contract proposal say on hwe no nye nasam. Boy na ye enne echina nti omu nso adwuma hu no say boy na nye ready say obetete no contract ni nyina say ono nso aka say so be dia he should be number 1. And them say coach no so ntimi guarantee dia mentumi nkyere. Ti Asare de me ya Prince Young so obusa dia ne de da ho no kotokonkomo mu die no. Sorry, nka ho bia season ba na wie na so a na wada o mas no okọ na mum sisi e de adwense sama ma wonte ne ho ase se me renew ama kotoko de a e de epompon ho ya no eno na be ho se wo de enkomra na match no information
chedi of chedi ka brabo no ho yeah necessary ohine ba nan de papa ti ase we are some penny for di wa ha and just a Ghana in Iska, you scapa papa. nationalist me majuma de mamunsuru nationalist ejuma no me obi ensuru bia asa we nyina ya twrato yeah victory party ni bibia of ya twrato e be kan wasem resep
we have some us. Was say when a sports journalist complains about Ghana football, they say they are crying more than the bereaved. But when the bereaved is crying, saying they charge him, this FA is demon. We Kofi Kent. Yanko say.
Kofi, about me sure so who ene emrantie na wo mo estome Babaran.
Oh yes.
Na me share videos na me kind comment was here. To see how angry Ghanaians are when it comes to financial share no. On say you crewman ye who so be ya de enya. Normally you expect that obi because ade de mas ade o yenye. But who so be ka ade enya na ekwa say asem no ho obufuo no. O yenga support and just amount for bofu pa. One of the comments under one of the videos or posting was that for shaggy reasons these people should storm the FA than the sports authority and Baba Sports Stadium.
Every fair.
Yeah. Say sanko for no ko FA no ko two omo. And clearly who's a nipa na ocho he's aware that is not allowed. But nipa be support to was say na se no.
On comment no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, yes, I know it's not allowed. The FA is not an appointment, but we need shake up. We need the men there. People want to get them out of the place.
They have to. I'm gonna try.
Not just say, me sure say ne. Say we should not celebrate these kind of things. But that's sorry. Na yenya ebia of amuso mu NDC supporters na. Send year 2024 no mamboa. MPP na nko ye no ma so man 2F na omo be go many mass about storm am for be jijo bobo ajo omo so the way ni omo ko okru mai chairman for storm FA o say omo ko sesa FA president na fru people will support it even though it's wrong they will support it. And I think say Ket 2024 will disappoint you pa
big time big time and you
ka honeymoon period na of na me boss so dia ma GM no ka first term ne den ka honeymoon period of a wedding we hwiegu
good
first 3 years we hwiegu nti after that ne de na asase no wate asase no nhyehyɛ ase asase ne nyoma wate ase a afi na wo de nyoma pɛ den egu akwan mu. But surprisingly that is not the story.
Okoka 2024 ina me ne ko boss say Ghana failed to qualify for CHAN 2025. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
If Philly under 17 AFCON so, and if Philly CAF Women's Champions League, if Philly to qualify for CHAN 2025, and if Philly to qualify for Olympics men and women, and if Philly to win anything CAF awards, and also Philly and you got that 77th on that time. FIFA ranking nearby, and he said you're going
na league no so
league
of am say atokodo ana say can say
I know
atokodo
and you
opinion nke kana over so the league no eto susupuno no so na wo kasa wo ka ho asem no enyoma pa no ba akopɛ. It has to do with during Mr. Kwesinyantechi time na league no bra ye be hya ase na ye headache tiare because na yetimika se be start September February krani enwie to kai emre bi didi drama ne kotkobo almost 32 friendly matches league ne time so ye no why any pre-season enwie and start of an obo friendly matches ne namusa all over Ghana sa de ne the offer ubetimi akase FA yi take over san hyehye no to atwa ama se
ene ne be hya ase a
ye nim se ene ne be hya ase ye nkoto FA punu mu emma ye believe bi ba akogina no ye mbie no na adane ye ntesa nkomo ni bi ti wo sa akonya ne san hyehye ne de offer impuntu aba
yes
na ye nko ne nso no ana expose no omse nipa bebre kasa fa anya ntachi ho, especially the part that he was saying we will take over the nation. Okay, sa ne nsa no you take over. Or yeah percentages no. Ye ma we 1, ne ma we 3, ne ma we 5. No aka o man panyini. Eno kra ka na ma ken de Japan mo hiti ye no. Say there be anas ne wa tra football no de akọ o man panyini level. Nti esi ahwe ni ye. O na ma ken be mu no. Nkanya ntachi de ne da but time o ya be o man panyini de bi abrante say careful. Nyantachi de ne gye nkomo ne fa ba. Ba ofa time o yi samosuka de na ma yem hye me. Say anas timi ben samosuka a promise no an incentive for him to decide a game over. Ya dwen say wo be dia ma odi akọ history books mu like house and kotoko. So the number of referees among some ye fi e wa anas expose, including match commissioners of an enya ketwa. Entity area ba ko na da opa na yese nem prepi akase ye referees ni nipa bone for tuntum na shom nova afrom adwene mo di bone ana nas be kire se saade na ekoso enti nyina trans ye didi nkomo na yese da bi nipa bone for de bi wokurum emfa ne se ne obema na no but ye won nyoma bi ade begu akwan mu a ema bone ba nipa tirim kura kwa akiri of any boys ya election na omakosisa ballot box no maka no dodo na senkombo tom ye okay na oye ne company bi on the store bi wadumu over ebeba ni tirim kura ebekọ akire obeka aka ne ma bebiri ansa no waye ba nsa na eni adwuma ye no
unya sa adage no kura metima adwuma ho
yes
kebra mi nkofo gum so to ade
ba nsa na eni adwuma ye no wo bone bonsam ma na adwuma e kontem tie nyina tenas including mu efe ne say referees nipakuo bi esi ehwe omo yie fi se tumi ewo omo nsa to influence the beauty of the game of a ball ne fene ne akono no ehwe omo nsa ye wo genuine human error. England for offer ye more gadgets, ye more support. The referee bit me take decision because now to now ye must. But who say the owners of the league need to an amonsa de no mede o me ye free ho. No ama me no mie no anya gidie se obi mbo na homode e ono na asa enya bibi na techiri of all difference no. When you go to Europe, they are trying everything possible to let the football fan believe that if a referee is not performing well over e ono na anya ade enya obi na shenechi into wo ket kura wo kan. That was around I think 2023. Say that attention are be more officiating over ebe kosro. Now lembre ni mado asema okay. If club administrators feel that the association that they are part of it, the wickedness of the leaders, again bonia won penifo ni trimu. So for ne won nya adwen a ya bopo apeni pepuo bi agu a ya de omu di bone brewase.
na making me dia de we dia agimi nsam kra o bone ho ne yadwene ho a ye tena se plane kawa ye ba execute bone no ma na fo no fe obedni asi empe no biem kompias munyini fro mayin
Na nipa na wa obeka in 2023 say obehwe omo yie na de si wa na expose na ye nyina asefem of na ye tan no obeyi afiri ho ena sa akuo no na wo yi mu edi bi di bone asem wani aka ne trato na woni o ma anya adwo memo awe but the ebobo ba na ya say it's moving from a perception to a reality into game no betam ko because Mr. Kwesi Nyantechi time and it is around the Benin in your fine. Yenny boss now out of Lounge Co allegation. Fred Papon in your fine, Tiana Great Olympics. Tisan Nyantechi Brenny at Tesse, ya was our referees near the Omudibone, our system. I feel ya said, Chairman, we boss ever more the league. Your referees, ya river bow, ama uku do medina coso. Ya Jesus our time non fire trow ababra the interest of the game and the first thing I ever be.
and that's where it's in mo
But yeah, that's where it and say and the man called for Nyantechi no, which is not supposed to be sure because of her. At the end of yeah, nenye. Basa uba na ube ye bia na kwese ani nke ma de ote wona aye ya se nke ye. Okay, and clearly they are not doing enough to change the public perception. You ever started league this season? You say, you referees be okrum ha. Or for my so ding. O small some could do maybe your money. And TF any be pekwan be you mo free ho. Ampa any police or central. Okuta Muslim name bisa. Oh, Latif ni ya wone tiko. Yes, oh, Papa Lance na ni omonya fine. Apani ye na free.
Patrick Papa.
The okoye ni nye. But ye hu omo ma ye bi a chance ah. And of course a Papa offside no. So show offside na ade ankeso onya, but the movement of the players is something that can genuinely happen. But I say RTU win no. And a mark in face akwashe RTU. And the mark in face enya bibi gina so. E take on the F18 the hu abufu be fra papala. Asebni nyina no. Enti the question of the day is, what exactly is this FA people doing to change the perception and have a clean hands? World champions. Had last season you league ness Kai Dreams FC. Who's a number relegation zone? And a Dreams in Co, Dreams in Co, can be a fast war. I'm powerful. Matches bands, yeah, Dreams boy, you know. Now resource on Kwa Yimshishon. And an APP free over. And we start the season, and the same thing is happening again.
Now, imagine you can was.
Wow, match now. As I watch you Jova, I think sir, cat need to be up and doing when it comes to changing the perception among forward back FA game no. Ekwa say a no man's land asem. Akwa yen krata asem. See no ekwa adwen a ekwa be fa so atwen aso na different from the ene nya adwene ekwa be fa so atwen aso. That is the conversation. Because of a baby pan and Dreams FC and RTU match no. Send ya no unza RTU na that top what ni zone.
How?
RTU. And a Tamale Cities di achiri. Obi a wetimi ofa. Akwa bobo. Obo division 1 now over. On say on north ni achemu A and B. Net A no na that top. Ah ye obetimi asaba na sie ya. No punishment papa bia nkoso ama no. But imagine if in
quotation
so imagine if Klaba over only F in nkra na nka de ne besi. Enti on say e nipa akoma na ye de ye adwuma. Nipa akoma na ye de ye adwuma no. Se wa ma prepare ya nko yi over emfa. And that is the story I tell you say. Enti the charge in there is in the right order over. We can see a charge on. But we must move away from the charge. Is the thing really happening? And if it's really happening now, our answer no be bekano. You must see the mother body, the leaders, trying their best to fight it. Of what mean common as answer no be bekano. Mamma ne bano, yen you know so I call a bonnet. But mammy, there be any piase, what you by a bonnet bano, and upon any bonnet trasia casa. Into our tenchen pa, what moves a mammy and near brepe say, or ye bonini free the banner brabon. So what I say, but I said, Diana, where say, Mammy on him send a banning yet, and what send a bano tetu. Ne bano could debon in a mammy be car, none no contoka. Into why he had that crobani be debonny wa bontain. Manfu be sibamono, or mumbe boamani, or bono. I'm telling you, say referees, you know. They were in your melcon. Obete, Maswa Hansen, for instance, or no, they were in the Bemuno. So, I'm going to say, a cobunus. A bedroom baby, and now say because if a club administrator any trust in the system, maybe I find a calculation with a home match ya obo so be allegation. Now paya kwa tam referee and nutria say on penas and no be din troka no area obo referee and found the besi because when him say we no head obey. Only trust in the system. So if the administrators are not having trust in the system, how much more the supporters? Now we are a corporate body for no so to one. Over corporate body for ne. Among ben okra. December obe proposal so be call company after company. So nkomo marketers ne convince board of directors ne say afefu fra be wura mi. Mo per companies and best sponsor mo fa efe ne nka. But marketer na nkasa no product na any time is not attracted to it. Don't find konko convince because ono so dwumadi or target. To the kotum na saade ne time na affect the image of the company with me losing adwuma. To find found be a percentage abe promising nipa no. On fa wo de ne nko. To both of us start season no. Now born sakura sa. They must put in internally of a sunny a danajo, a soriano pani, a jari, your poor jumani, a jari, a yankasi, a pesi, a prior hufino. We must see the FA putting an effort so be pran hufi. And yes, they be kind of chini panaso. Sasadi and Ambemua say the referees ACC. A car last 10 matches and a bet in the best starting.
Mesha, yeah, I can't hear for the Canadian transfer. I can't do for your chair. Obeka na eme hwede Samson Eduku at the airba on board. Emmanuel Jemfi adwene Legon Cities. Was say did Maso Hansen start today? Didn't these same people go to Tamale to endorse Kurt letters? Let's okay. Or say let's use the time to promote SM if we don't have anything to say or bring a coffee. And one of to be you mobile day or bring and so you see a Tino. All the good referees have been witch-hunted for them to quit. Now we have left with hatchet guys like Maso Hansen, Selim, Yahoo Bless, Emmanuel Tampuri, and the rest. Adriana St. Mark, Nediano. Nana Adams was say, how can you tell me Kamara is 24 and Asare is 25? Okay, and yeah, a good more side to know what I remember. Yeah, you money buy and on the age of the Mao, no. Or say Kotoko was the first club to endorse Kate. Let's move on. Obia Kofi, good evening. Ghana football is in the safe hands. If you think I am lying, ask Kotoko IMC chairman. And hey, Udisika from Prada. Okay, Mate, Yemfa in Siana, Yemeshe Kakra, Ewo, Enemo. Akomia?
Yes, oh.
Kotoko, Asane, Samson, Eduku, Mano Jemfi to. Yes,
Accra Lions, Legon Cities.
Yes. Nti China crab akobesa ba if all things be possible Isaac Minta de no so ebeto aso de metie eno no. Nti yenhwe.
Yeah, I think obi ahun Kotoko baby na Kotoko the short force one as far as in league are concerned. And if you want to go to a certain level, I know Kotoko have their eye on the league trophy. Because they still see where the gap between Kotoko and the other first, I think, is 3 points. So just a game. Say if you are able to lift up game Gakrabia, they can win the league. So sorry Kotoko, over here baby, we are short force no in the first round. No. And don't forget say as I know Kotoko recruitment, you know, Obangi Zokaya Obangi. They needed to add some players to almost squad now. And God being so good, these players became available for them. Kotoko squad now almost air building on say if you have Kwampoku, I wonder what can be justified. Obama two games, 2 goals. And your goals now when the total gameplay of superb. Now I see that maturity in him. And he's so young. I learned almost 25 years. I do not say if injuries espena or a good addition to a Sandy Kotoko team. Eduku Ebo Mudin a season or 2 ago, it became household name. Kotoko at that time Kotoko open, right? And Oko out. I am only hoping say Obama that performance now and even more. Or they call or they were outside now. So I think he too was a bad player. So minta de yeah, you minta, they know ha or the koi. You see, Abia match rusty a bit, but there's no doubt he's a good player. So the players are Kotoko air to almost added to almost squad now. It clearly shows where Kotoko anywhere as far as the league is concerned. And I want to believe we say say if all these players come on board, now say if they can deliver, perform like you need more almost to me na go places. On Lagos, Accra Lions, Gemfi at the twilight of the career are joining Accra Lions. Lagos Cities, yes. And you know, he will add a little bit of experience to the team. So I don't know the situation as far as the Casemiro is concerned. But then Gemfi joining them any bad idea. Sometimes you need some experience to add to the younger ones, no. So I learned say, I'm not surprised that you are champion of Gemfi Abaho. And I learned say, game against House of Folk, they performed very well, except that that's Ramsey Gono, Oban Timmy, and equalize it. Don't forget the same Accra Lions beat Eshe has Asante Kotoko. So what team is that bad, sir? Maybe the issue with Sikasem and I'm mad that players are motivated to play. So if they can lift themselves in terms of more remuneration and Sikasem to the players, James from Bekanwa, you are only adding some quality and experience to the squad na Elhono. We are 1 point gap on we are leaking down. They are not ultimately pronounce some relegation. Because your league is said that points in you close. And over, they are still in the league, and let's see the Gemfi back come now. Almost to me, I Ediabua. Alain House of Folk is working to also sign or say then almost all player like Nuruddin, Abdulaziz. These players will join the team, and the team will go places. So it's all good. Yes or no, all player that. And you know, almost Shadanfa players are out to be but. The old players will join them when they play. Yeah.
Sir, any transfer now?
Jonah took Emmanuel Gemfi joining Yawe champion. Our Legon Cities. Legon Cities at the moment of Monday, they are not in a good position. At the moment, they may pick a cry as Legon Cities beat me a lose, so I'm a left back. I hear Paul Amoa. Joseph Amoa met me a loose who's our left back to a big Kumasi based team.
Okay.
Yeah, to a Kumasi based team. The monitor. Sani Echo left back no more. Kumasi based team's name monitor. And he had to focus visuals atano. The last season Mujano Quino. And also Encho bet me a join Legon Cities. There's no joining Legon and there's a pave way for. Joseph Amoano na waka kwhyimu ho na chese eno atimi akoyi wo ho nti eno so ye ba akobie wo ho na can these players save Legon Cities is a big question of how to survive in the Ghana Premier League, especially we first round that what das you know enye players nko you need a solid home form, you need money. Because the banner now points now being here send you bet me a catch up 40-45 now the Beckham League, you know, where they can lose to be. To be here send call for home look at Febia, because in the second round there are 17 matches or over. So there are 17 matches no. Untimina all the 51 points in free. To be above first round, the winner 15 points. It means that in the second round you need about 30 points. One kasa home no, so about 8 first round now. That means in the second round you have about 7. And I be albebo. And as about 9, you have about 8. So about 8, you have about 9. Say 17. This ane indeed that's about 8 first round. No about 9 second round. Sanet here. Into if I mean that 30 points in impono, so 15 points are. Alpha open 30 at the account 45 now. It means that say 9 home matches now winning 9 in Accra is still not enough. Based on the basic mathematics. So you must target about 10 points from away. Send your home no. Say 8 now be born off winning 7 when you're 31. 10 points from away, and that's how we need me and Sako. You see the dynamics. It's a very difficult one. That's the point I want to make. Because home no to me shining in over. Obi wa be sisubi. Especially for a club like Legon City, sir. Umbowo summer boy, umbowo baby any, obo one crying. Over TV stations, you know. It's a start times never bar. They be all the Accra matches back on the fixtures. They be all the Accra matches back on the fixtures will be home. Easy for them to show. To the Agra Friday. They be our fixtures about TVs about Friday but una Legon City's home sheho. And of us home sheho, our Legon Parker. There's all the Agro bit me the ways and means about show or bit me the operations about show. So they will need money. Experience in that they are going for, but they will need money to motivate the players and influence the system. To wish the players are the best. Senka news neighbor Senka entry Gemfi kebi obetimi akọ Doma and our first division. To Legon City is the offer. I think say a year chain way ne kakra. Set or say. The bars around set or say ne ye. Transfer away management who ton players or fashion now ultimately a calm watch it off one down because of our poem did they was set or say he's been out for some time, but for a player of about 20 minutes no bosuli abakwa sa video no quite meet 1,000 supporters Samba Stadium the following week. Sana community. He's a controversial player, a lot of news around him. The movement now has been a long saga, and that alone and Sakrano Bebobon and man the fans some form of happiness. Nanke anyway ne pen over near new na ye nyano. You see that thing. Into a saba no bonny ye send your unim so nimbona nessa what twedi. Over now na tia kunye na mekacha said the heart to folk made food will need experience. To me many just say Aziz Nuruddin has for man a chance. And many are just say has a facet or say because it gives them that experience. No money. League of our share. It's a from first to 7th points in Drew 4. Well, I'll bet me a check in Drew 4. Because out of Lance was 30. Olusu Bechim last game, no. Bechim share no. Baby any go stars for 30. When your nations 29. Na wenya a year Bechim 29. Say finity omo 3 points in the Dianes on Beba 26. Abinya Kotokomo 28. Has 28. Over Midiama 26. So that is the story. Has a former Ghana Premier League champion. League neje and winimje. Kotokonin league neje. And Midiama sunim league neje. Then based on their summer test year last season, Go Stars in Lusu match of fear. Lions in Lusu match of fear should tell you so. So twice so bet me the summer test year, you know. Because last season, summer test 17 matches so Lusu 1 and o fear. And win is 16 every fear. Tiano Kwama 42 points. If I'm not with my mathematics, almost 42 or 48 points or so. Every fear. And Sana Okonya be free away count no at 50 no. No G League no. And Sa Quina and Lions and Go Stars and Amso. And I walk Kotokone House or Musunumje and Midiama. Don't forget that nations here this College League of Omobi. Dr. Be Pompey. On also on the stadium be a share Kakra uko betimi mi awon dia show. So the fight for the league title, especially in the second round, will be competitive, and you need experience, you need maturity for the second round. And that is why has getting set or say and getting a year or the Azizi Bano a bit me aboom. Now the Kotoko conversation. Samson Eduku.
Ya fa pension go de ne ka ho. Kotoko ahwe ni mu nkwan fin from you okay na.
Of fin from say Ogum so manage.
Okay.
As all manage. Ogumbo a 3-man midfield. Yes, a players me answer 6, 8, and a 10. Good. On paper, answer crane be starting. Baba ya ene Emmanuel entry number 10 for me. T first and second on rotate. 8 they say in team menu neighbor. So the easiest deputy to in team menu change amna. Ti also a mienu no. Then you look at number 6. Blay replacement Tinedu. Inti ansakra ne be talking about the players on here versatile won komo we mu on bitimi boha no. We 2 no for these positions. And I got call for attack. Earlier on here the Baba Ayaka front 3 of 7, 11 and 9 no. Says I can 7, 11 and 9. It says a Kwame Poku aba. You have Kwame Poku and Albertamwa for number 9. Yemfa na over. Eduku actually say he can operate from other side of the wings. It says sa company edena to left. You can easily add Eduku to compete with him from the other side of the wings. Say Peter Aqua and edena to the other side left one. If Minta is coming over, he can compete with him. Meaning Auche next season the contract who bet me abasem. Any Wisdom Bassi. Or the Bekanda for any Wisdom Bassi. So be other options for this front 3 of Afi what you here. And ye baby we first round, ye first round tea. Akakotoko approximately 23 matches. Because about FA Cup when we are now FA Cup round 16, round 8, semi and final 4. And about first round against Vision, we are kind of 17. Until they come with 20, even 21 competitive matches. And look at the options. You will be a more versatile. Wait to me boha. So in the case of Emmanuel Entry, Otimibo as a number 8. And you have in common is simple. So we rather transfer dynamics. Clubs ni bebra yiro motamu with players no ebra obekon ho ene bo ombebo ebo ni bi ofa and shut down tasum, especially the number of months aka players and the contract ni be and tasum over. So it comes back to the issue of manage and end it. Enti kotoko fe ni mo bebre no, it means that they have options in the middle. Saka Timibo 10 as a supporting striker. Yes, I tear you man so. Until fifth year the over. Hafiz Ibrahim na no atram na kotoko ne buona no mobobono. Ova me pom baby atna, ma pom baby atna. Me kaso me pom, ma pom baby atna na. The way more we first round. But baby I jere so pass so kotoko febi. E benkum ho. E ho de enkomo bi ani over. E ho de enye mama se papa se asem. Any dear, we bi na de awie. Se obi a over se obefo bi loan kura fa ne bo wie. Cause se sie du ho ka. And this last season anana benyini. Enye wanyi wo ho. Oh, Nicolas so say bon sube so mu kama. Yes, okay, so fa okay me I was even saying can 1 year can afi ba ko. Kama ne ntena. Tinka ade mienu be kan ho yanka ba ko ko yin ko ho. To the about third option cry, he should fight for his position because he was one of the good players last season. It's also no Moldova. Last season, say last season. And he said last season ya na ebo yo. Season where you until last season. He was one of the best players for Koto. Nana benyin beno. Tedeku nana contract into be jano. But Nicolas de na kana finti kamanentena. Nanka akofa bi be shame ya create competition. Oh, but benifo ambanesa the coach's decision to offer. So Kotko need to go back left back in the obebre. But Duku is a fine player. Over Munimbo. No mami and Sam me metimi aka fan based on the atini bi say ball na nkasa ball no so fa you be a you play on him go she. But onim ball ni bo bebre. Kwame Poku. Ball ni bo bebre no nyaade.
But go no be sha.
Bonim go she. So we expect Kwame Poku beje ball. Atwini pa be miensa. Kwame Poku wasted untouchable on change. You share cut matches na. O control no about to space no running. To no bet or drop ba ni way of build up ni nyama die gina so hwe. Shabet amu agu o she obaseke. O gitwe pia swad ko she. Kwame de ne ntesa nti ebe den so mo se ebo Kwame or Wings the time a sika akono ekobo Kwame Poku Blasters or Wings no ye nyina e ka sa akwa na sa won person ba na body ama ne mebo no kotokokos e ho na ade bon wontimi ntwe obi ya enye na adwuma ti hwe 2 goals na wa hye no e okotoko no over against Gold Stars or J ya na pan against Midiama no abepema hye but eduku ne de over ball ne bon ne ntwe ne nam onimiye
Msaye.
into obetimi akoda nchen ho and obetimi abo striker main one nachi because onim twe na onim dada ne ho no na so timi bo as supporting striker so for a Kotoko team na ya abo first round we of anya sesi Kwame Poku ba ya wa be she 2 goals na obetamu a she 7 no na player wa she B ben obetamu a 1 goal na we change share na say na saka ashe na say na baba ya ashe so what you say na attack na say jane dum kura in such cases you have to understand why the club will go all out for these players and again you are also looking at Africa over say eduku ho na Kwame Poku ho na say offer ba abetamo ahwa say wo ton a unsuro ba be ka so o mi obi nti onko na obekọ ba bi afi ebre no be so na wunya bia of an AI asem ketwa so AI asem kese so I think
sure.
Any bad signing a good one of
say open Bright Dinkra oba on board Michael Ajimendia or Manuel Jemfi joining club that struggles to pay its players. Where is Kofi Wiki? Percy Ghana Abeku was a Bayern Ghanaian player who started his career in Ghana at the age of 29 is dangerous. Percy Diano. Okay, Akosia Bako Drew or say yes. To remain in current Ghana Premier League is not about points, so it's your pocket. Good. Nedia no. Also be the pa preaching. Okay, could you be edit by on board? I mean, share this side. How many Kumasi-based teams play in Ghana? And I play the Ghana Premier League. Go straight and stop the runabout things. Say Obed Nana Kwesi Nana say Okasa. Minim say nations ye Kumasi wena Kotokonsu ye Kumasi Ntino. Umi ni nyobia timi kofani Ntino waka Kumasi no. Say no to Star Times. Yepe YouTube no sa Nana Akwesi Edia ono so Edi Aba on board no. I mean join them na check the akane kakra 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. These are 2 lines, sir. Ofre na enwedi nkomo. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Papa. Afam Kwame Dan Kwame Kazefi Accra. Ma to Japan.
Afem comment you in so.
Yo gakama wakam ze koto. Telefona ze etumia tamse duku abaka timino. We cheze IMC for no mo boldima. Je bompa e mano na o me boldima na kotoko afi we dumi balege no.
Yo.
Ninga njo.
Nyamela sipa mini nyamenka ho. Amenko the other line. Hello, good evening. When to me enyina so 0536 161 607 0201 941 461. Hello, good evening. Hello. When you are done, hook across or line, no breaky. Pajo say, Sacha, too bad. Minya, we cry.
Hello.
I'm Safi, dear.
Mugabe, Nikasafi Baby.
Okay.
Never bomb and for about some quality players. Make a team.
Too bad. We shall see as a cobebia, na enyananti. Yanko uniaho. Onjuman naso. Yamfa over the other line. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Yeah.
Mini amba Jodin.
Shame kokudesu mwana makasafi. Kwanza nkwabe.
Yo, kwa kumenti we.
Yo. Ayi mekanse program. Namide nyade shege mwa. Moa na mehwɛ moa kɔpɛnzɛ mbɔpɔn. Na ɛna mene ɛka no mpana baako no waka kɔtɔkɔ problem no. Yɛ left full back na deɛ sɛ tibi. Na coach no so despite sɛ me abɔ no ma bɔ bi da na menim sɛ deɛ ntoto yɛteɛ. Players no wɔ hɔ but ɔnto no bɔ no ɔhyehyɛ ɔmo yie. Ɔn sɛ Bray ne contract no na mete sɛ ɔsɛ yɛma no mɔ ne favorite position nti anka ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔsan no. Yɛsɛ Bray no kɔtɔ left full back ara no kɔtɔ right full back a ɔnyɛ hɔ. Bray na ɔkɔtɔ no no position a ɔbɔ a wohu sɛ ɔyɛ adeɛ akɔtɔ no baeɛ no ma ne mmɔ no saa position no. Sɛ wontumi mmɔ a na wama sɛ bi wɔ hɔ a na wama no abɛnti but wode no kɔbɔ baabi a ɔmpa a Bray no bɛnyinyii ɔnka.
Okay.
Na bɛka sɛ ɔnyɛ adeɛ nti mɛsrɛ.
Matuni obi bɔ ka ho ma ne mmra kakra na yɛn nso mfa wɔ no wae.
But so the game book of the company for another so. Why are the far your machine sounds like a scenario?
Okay.
Yes, we have bomb of us of
okay. Yemfa of Frey. Hello, good evening.
Evening of Mugabian Matagabi, now soon to be.
Aha, okay. Okay, I feel them say
Yo, the masses, Kotokona, maybe that's a much matter and keep a biana because they are sorry idiot. If you are one wire.
keep us an answer only back by you. Young chap in back home.
Ah, okay. Yes, so I just. Someone the other boy has support to him. You will be a support to the Kakotokon.
You. So, that's it.
I'm going to ask what I'm Kakla.
That's it. I mean, yeah.
That's it. I na abeka ho nsem. Ehwe se ibenya last call at Nasoria.
Hello, good evening. Hello.